To my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anna and I am the Slay Goddess. We are in 2020 and it is time for a video, okay? So this video today, we're going to get into what everybody is always doing the first few days of the year. New Year's resolutions, okay? Everybody always, when they start the new year, new me. Let me get my New Year's resolutions in. So this is the perfect time to do a video about New Year's resolutions. However, this video for me is not just about the typical New Year's resolutions where it's these, goals and resolutions that we only about to keep for the next 90 days and then it's out the window. For me, my resolutions are more like goals and things that are buildable, things that every year I build on them from each year. So let's take it back for a second. If I had to recap 2019 for me, I don't know about y'all, but for me, I would have to say 2019, if I had to give it a theme, would be like the year of the purge or the cutoff, finding out the real everything, so to speak. In 2019, I feel like I came to some realization about a lot of things, and I feel like it was needed. In 2019, I turned 30, so I turned a whole different, a milestone birthday. So, I did a lot of self-evaluations, a lot of debriefing, recapping on my life, just so that whenever I came into this year turning 30, I wanted it to be different. I didn't want it to be the same way that it's always been. So I had to do a lot of recapping, a lot of, rethinking about how I wanted things to be going forward. So I learned a lot about me and what I did and didn't like. And I also learned a lot about other people who were in my life. And sometimes you just have to learn that everybody that's here or everything that is here or things are in a season. And sometimes you just got to let things go. So, again, to recap 2019, all of that in a nutshell, it was, to me, I had to do a new birthing of me, because I turned 30. We're going into 2020. It's a new century. And, when I did rethinking about things, everybody says, 30, your 30s are your best years. And I really took that into consideration because I felt like, what did I need to do to ensure that my 30s are indeed my best years? And that's kind of what trickled down into my New Year's resolution, so to speak, or my goals. So hopping on into those, 2020 is, like everybody's saying, it's clear vision, clarity, all of that. So for me, 2020, I know it's typical. Everybody's like, 2020 is personal. So cliche. However, 2020 is personal for me. I am going into a lot of new different things, okay? I'm about to be a whole wife in 2020, okay? I am going into a new career role. Like, I got a lot of things happening, and hey, I got to focus on me, because at the end of the day, if I'm not good, I can expect to be the best person in these new roles that I'm about to take on. So my first thing, and I do have notes, because if not, I'll be rambling and we'll be here all day, and nobody got time for that. So my first goal, so to speak, is taking time out for me. So for me, I feel that, quote unquote, back in 2019, I didn't like to tell people no. I didn't like to hurt people's feelings. I did things because I felt like I didn't want people to be upset with me. In the same token, I gave and gave and gave and gave and did and did and did. And then I was left here to dry with nothing. So if you are like me, sis, I got you. This year we're going to take time out for us. You know what I'm saying? So, the things that I've done to take time out for me, I like to read. So I got me a library book, okay? I mean, a library card, okay? And I check out a book, and I make sure I have time to indulge in a book, okay? Like, read a book. If that's what you like to do, read a book, okay? Read a book. if you like to sit home, after you done work your Monday through Friday job, our busy moms, wives, you know, boss chicks, we do a lot Monday through Friday, but I feel like you have to take time for one day out of these 7 days to be about you and a day of rest, where after you go to the gym, if you're a gym rat and you run your errands, after that it needs to be about you. So find you something that you like that makes you feel like you took time out for you. And it's okay to say no. And that was something I had to learn back in 2019, that it's okay to say no. And feelings may be hurt, they may be upset, but if they true, they're going to get over it. Next thing, self-care. We cannot get enough of self-care. Especially as moms, we give our whole life to our kids. Like, our life revolves around them. But if we don't take care of mommy, we don't take care of wife, we don't take care of girlfriend, boss chick, whatever your role in life may be. If you don't take care of you, then you're not going to be able to do the things that you need to do in order to be a boss at everything that you're doing. So self-care. So I already got a video up for you, okay? Look, visit my previous videos back in 2019. That, long week, self-care, draw you a bath, all of that, okay? Also, if you got to give yourself a facial, honey, okay, your at-home facial, go out to the mall by yourself. If the daycare stay open till 6, this one day for you to go to the mall without telling Lil Ray, Lil Johnny, sit down, Lil Sarah, like, come on, chill, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. It's going to be okay for you to go out and do the things you need to do so that you'll be a better you. Next, I feel, my next thing on my list, I want to live life for me. Again, I'm a mommy, so I'm going to refer back to that. Sorry, but I feel like being a busy person and having a lot of things on your plate, you can relate. But you need to live your life for you. You can't always, your whole day life, be so engulfed with making sure everybody else is good that you feel like you are living your life through the lens of other people. Do what makes you happy, which is going back to my other two. As you can see, my resolutions are building up on each other. That you don't look back on your life and feel like, what did you do for you? What did you want to do for yourself? I always say every year I want to protect my peace, but I feel like I never did the necessary things to protect my peace. So for me, when I get home, my phone is not a necessity for me, because my son is with me and my fiance, either I know where he is or he is in the house. And if it's that important, then you'll text me or you'll call back. But if it's just for you to call and it ain't that serious, then if it's my me time, then I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna answer the phone. Do what you need to do to feel as though you're taking care of you and you're living your life through you and not through other people, because it's very easy when your plate is heavy, when you're a mom, you're a wife, you're working a job, you got your side hustle, you got all of that. It's very easy to live your life what feels like through other people's lenses, because you're not taking care of you. Also, like we said, it's okay to say no to protect your peace. It ain't about everybody else. If you tired, sis, then no, we're not going to dysfunction. We tired. We're not going to do it. And it's okay. They'll get over it. Also remember that, your family, your immediate family, if you don't take care of you, they are the ones who are directly affected. So, you got to do what you got to do. My last thing is, two things. I have to get more organized. I've been saying I wanted to do a YouTube channel for a long time, and I always had every excuse. But this is the year we getting it popping. So, I have to have a calendar that has everything down to my child's schedule, my YouTube schedule, all of that. Do what you need to do. Get you a calendar. They got cute little planners. Get you a dry erase board. Whatever you do to get organized, because especially if you're trying to get that side hustle, you need to make sure you know what's going on, because we don't miss paper. Okay? We don't miss paper. And my last and final thing is to enjoy life. Like, I want to enjoy my life just as Anna. You know what I mean? Enjoy what I like to do. I want to enjoy this process of being a new YouTuber and learning in my makeup and enjoy it. I'm about to be a married woman, okay, in a couple of months. I'm trying to enjoy marriage. Like, I don't have time to be worried about other things that doesn't involve me, because I do. Sometimes I worry about things that don't necessarily have to do with me, but because I care about people that are around me, I tend to internalize that. I can't do that. I can't save everybody's life, but I want to enjoy life. I want to enjoy being a parent. You know, I have a 6-year-old who has a personality. We can do lots of things together, you know, even more things now because he's age appropriate. So I want to enjoy those things. I want to enjoy being that parent. And all that goes back to the top of our list is making things personal, okay? 2020 is about you. Find out what you want to do and what makes you happy and your goals and what you're trying to accomplish. Execute those, okay? And make sure you take care of you, because when you are good, you can be that good wife, you can be that good mom, you can be that good employer, all of that. So 2020 is not just about I'm gonna go to the gym every day and get snatched, you know what I'm saying, and then by March, sis, we up here on the couch eating cheese doodles. I mean, I am going to get snatched for this wedding, but that's not something, I'm not doing the typical New Year's resolutions. I'm doing things that's going to better me, make me happy, and that I can build on every year. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed my video, my recap of 2019, what we got coming, you know, in 2020. And I hope you guys who are here, you keep following me on my YouTube journey, and, you know, let's have fun in 2020. Let's live life. It's year of clarity. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And comment down below and let me know some of your New Year's resolutions for this year. Maybe we can keep each other accountable and making sure we do what we say we're going to do. Okay, until next time, love you guys.